And then a little Placo came and he swam. What is going on, everyone? It's Kelly here, and Zach and I have just made it to Alexander Springs, and this is gonna be our little camp setup for the night. It's actually kind of bougie, ain't gonna lie. It's super, super nice, and we're actually like the only people here. It is a Monday, and it has been storming in Florida, but luckily all the storms have been east to where the spring is at. You hear that?
Nothing. Peace and quiet.
It's so peaceful. So check this out. I've never been to an area where there's a box, and Zach was saying they're bear boxes, and I'm like, what? I guess you could store your food in this box and it's bear resistant. That is insane. I feel like you could just hide in there. It looks like a hurricane shelter. It would be kind of epic to see a bear, I'm not gonna lie.
That's where you're sleeping tonight.
In the box, can you poke some holes in it so I can breathe? But you guys, we got the Kaku kayaks, we got the Gator cooler in the back, we got a fan because we're in Florida, and our truck is loaded down. We got a lot of stuff in here. So game plan for the next couple days, we're gonna make a few videos. We're gonna be camping at Alexander Springs here in Central Florida. We're gonna dive the spring, maybe check out another spring depending on how much time we do have. We're running a little bit later than we thought, but we're gonna go ahead and set up camp, get situated, and then go check out the spring. I've never been to this spring before. I've never made a video here before, so I'm super excited. Zach's been here before. Out of all the springs that you've been to, how do you rate Alexander Springs?
It's up there. It's quiet. That's the biggest thing. Not a lot of people come here. It's pretty out of the way. So, I mean, as you can hear, there's nobody. Especially out of season when it's a little bit warmer and no one really wants to come camping. It can be nice. There's not many people swimming in the water. There's not people having a picnic on the beach. So it's kind of like you get the place to yourself. It's pretty nice.
And that's what I like. And there's nobody playing copyrighted music. So win-win for a YouTuber over here. So we're gonna get set up and then go explore. So first things first, Florida right now is super muggy. It's actually kind of nice right now. There's a slight breeze through the trees, but this bad boy right here, a thermocell, is gonna be your best friend. I'm not necessarily getting bit by anything, but Zach said he was. But we're gonna go ahead and turn this on. And this will help repel mosquitoes. These things are awesome for hunting, camping, if you're just sitting outside eating dinner or anything like that. You turn it on, you leave it next to you, and I'm not sure exactly like the perimeter it works, but it works way better than bug spray in my opinion. So there's a tent. It's a pretty big tent. So this tent is awesome. I was telling Zach last time I used it, which if you guys don't remember my last little me and Finley camping solo video, it unrolls and you just unfold it and it pops up. Yep. It's like super easy. So if you're like a solo camper or don't want to deal with that, like, you know, unfolding those little sticks and threading them through the tent, this thing is pretty bad. And it's huge. Last time I had this tent, my dog Finley, which if you're new to the channel, I have a 2-year-old golden retriever named Finley. He was having a fit with the night owls, hooting and hollering at like 3 a.m. in the morning. the GoPro says. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to put up this tent. We brought the Anchor powerhouse unit, which if you guys don't remember that thing comes in handy because this fan is absolutely amazing right now. Now this will be my first time ever using this little mattress here. I got it off Amazon. I'll put a link to the tent, this mattress, thermocells, anything I use in this video. I'll put my Amazon link in the description below this video. But apparently this flows up with your foot. Like there's a built-in little like sponge thing and you pump it up. We kind of tested it at the house a little bit and it blew up a little bit, but I didn't blow it up all the way. So hopefully it works. If not, we're sleeping on the ground.
I'll be sleeping in the truck.
True. All right, let's see if we can't pump this up. No, that's good. We're good. So there's these little valves back here. We got to make sure they're closed because this is how you what's the word?
Deflate?
Exflate it.
Deflate?
Deflate. I'm like exflate it. This is how you deflate it. These two little valves in the corner, and then this little fancy foot pump is how you inflate it.
Don't mind the busted toe.
Said to put your foot on it this way, but I don't know. You might be here a while.
Giving it a good foot job. It's going. It's going.
It is. I see the air coming into it a little
Slowly
bit.
but surely. This is how we practice making wine.
Dude, that would be so much fun. I want to go make wine. We actually did bring a bottle of Chardonnay. Which,
Chardonnay.
yeah, Chardonnay.
With a nice campsite fire.
It is. It's filling up. A little more air?
I just hit the bottom.
Well, it's because I just sat on it. Wait, scoot your leg. This isn't too bad. I actually kind of like it. It's pretty comfy.
This is going to be the podcast lounge. Tent talks, Kelly.
Tent talks. Tent talks.
It's not a TED talk, it's a tent talk.
What do you want to talk about? Getting in the springs and hopefully seeing some wildlife and snorkeling around and diving. That fan's nice too.
This fan is crucial. Without this fan,
Yeah.
we would not be here.
We hit up the local Wally World and got a fan. We picked out this, bless you.
Oh my god.
He picked out this tiny little fan. I'm like, we need to get a big one. So next time I go camping, I'm bringing my trail camera. And I want to like set something out, yeah. Because raccoons, when I went camping with Finley, raccoons definitely got into my trash. Which I should have known better, but whatever.
Should have hung it up high.
Yeah. All right. Let's go check out the spring. We're gonna set up camp when we come back, the rest of it. And I'm excited to get in the crystal clear, cold water. The sun is starting to shine a little bit through the clouds. We got the dive gear. We got the hella dry bag. And we're making our way down to get into the water. So the one thing with the Florida Springs is they're constant, is it 74 or 72 degrees?
Right around there. It's cold for us.
I think it's 74. I can't remember if it's 74 or 72, but yes. It's freezing for Floridians.
For most people anywhere else, they're like, oh, that is warm. That's great. That's swimsuit weather. For me, I'm putting on a 3mm wetsuit to go in there.
Yeah, they think it's bath water. Oh, all right. But other than that, so it's I kind of forget how it's like always the same temperature.
It's coming out of the pool.
Yeah, because it's coming out of the spring. Whoa. There's also a bunch of curious, very social squirrels that live here as well. So right there, if we were to put the Kaku kayaks in, we put them in right there. But unfortunately with the weather, I'm not sure if we're gonna do that. So.
We'll see. Maybe when we get out, it'll be sunny and 75 and
yeah,
we'll want to go for a kayak.
if the sun comes out.
By ear.
Yeah, literally.
Wow, look how pretty it looks.
The sun is starting to come out.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
Beware of the alligator. Look at the sign. Honestly, I would love to see an alligator. No, it's just he's been breathing like that the whole time. Way
A lot
better.
less people than last time. Thank you.
I haven't worn a different mask in 5 years. This is my mask from literally 5 or 6 years ago. So good to not be chilled. Actually, I think that's a shell cracker, not a bluegill.
Closed for business, or else you get struck by lightning. The water.
So we have to get out, we just got into, but we have to get out of the water for about 30 minutes. Because of lightning.
Made it worse. Made it so much worse. It's so much worse. We just got out.
Yeah, it's getting chilly. We were probably diving for about an hour. There was apparently an alligator in the lily pads, but we didn't see it. Plus I didn't want to disobey too much, and you know, but it's okay. Zach and I went to the spring head, and that's where the cave is, and the current is ripping out of there, and we had some fun, and then a little Placo came and he swam, and I grabbed him by his tail, and he was just like, you guys have seen me gig him on Lake Okeechobee. Unfortunately, they are invasive to Florida, and they destruct our landscape, but he was so cool.
That Placo went so docile when you grabbed him. He just went on his back and was like, oh, belly rubs, please.
Yeah, I
please.
barely, like, I had the I barely was holding the tail. I was just like guiding it, and he's just like, okay. But then if you tried to grip like behind his pec fins, he like would freak out more, and he was cool. And now it's raining again. We had sunshine for a little bit there.
Yeah, we got out at perfect time.
Look, there's your egret, the white bird.
Little egret. Little egret.
Okay, let's warm up. Hopefully there's showers here and get dry. Bad news. This was not on the radar earlier, but we got this big old band coming for us. So we literally just got out of the hot shower, got out of the spring, came to come cook dinner. We brought some black grouper from, I think, Key West that I shot. We were gonna make some tacos and toast some s'mores later, but we gotta wait to see what that does. We just put the cooking stuff away. Zach is helping try to anti-rain the tent.
Something just fell over. I think the fan fell over.
Oh yeah. So it did rain a little bit while we were diving, and the bottom of the tent is kind of like this tarpiness, but I think if water pools on it, it might start dripping a little bit. So we did get a tiny bit of water inside the tent. So Zach's putting these stakes in right here, and the water, hopefully the water will just bead off of this onto the ground instead of kind of pooling right here. Oh my goodness. All right, I got a little bit left here. You need more?
Yeah, that'll work. Gracias.
I was looking forward to cooking though. Like, I was so excited, but we'll see. I think we're gonna run to town and get a bite to eat, and then just see where the rain goes from there. But hopefully it's just that band and it pushes over and we can at least have some s'mores tonight. We'll see.
That's all that really matters when you're camping, is if you can get some s'mores. That's how I judge every camping experience I go on, is the quality of the s'mores we had at night. and the quality of the campfire. But with this rain, it doesn't really look like we're getting a campfire tonight. So already we're off to a bad start. Like the best it can get is a grade B. That's about it. I don't think we're reaching that A solely because we can't get a campfire. But you know, if we could get some s'mores on that griddle,
hey,
I might bump it up to a B+.
We can maybe try to buy some dry wood. Or we can have some propane s'mores.
Tent looks good.
The hatches are battened down.
The hatches is battened down, that's for sure.
And we're gonna go get food while it pours rain and hopefully passes over.
Truck just got fully loaded up again after breaking it down.
It's been a day. I can't right now. So Zach and I are driving to go get dinner and I go on Google and Google's artwork is a s'more. I don't know why. I don't know if you click it. I forget how it tells you like why Google has their artworks. According to Google, today's doodle celebrates the s'more, traditionally made with toasted marshmallows, chocolate, and graham crackers, because on this day, September 9th, 1925, an article was published that mentioned some s'mores being introduced as a new snack at Camp Andre, a National Girl Scout camp. What are the odds of that? I haven't even heard the word s'more until we were talking about camping today. And Zach wanted s'mores.
Sounds to me like I'm getting some s'mores tonight, baby. Let's go!
We definitely have to eat a s'more now. Alright, Sparkies, treat us well. We're here for dinner. It looks very cute. It's like a little yellow shack. Little hut. It's a restaurant.
It's a mom and pop.
Oh, and there's a little bear with some toilet paper. Oh wait, no, it's a, what is that? It's holding on to something.
Is it a plate? Yeah, it's a plate. And he's got a cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee. That's cute. All right. Look at the little man.
They got pie.
They got
Sure
pie?
as hell got pie.
Look at that. Fun fact, my dog growing up, Black Lab, was named Sparky. I've had ranch dressing in so long. That's a cheeseburger. It looks pretty good though.
This was definitely a mistake. A swamp burger. It lived up to its name.
Those french
Those
fries
french
were
fries
good.
were good.
The french fries were fire. Got some stuffed shells, little salad. Got some peppers. I can't. We went to go get dinner and they closed it. So that's fun. So I'm not surprised. We go to dinner and we come back and the gate's closed for the park. So there's a sign over here that says gate opens daily at 8 a.m. So me and Zach are just like, great. So we're gonna have to like park the truck out here and then walk to our tent. I don't even know. So Zach gets out, we're like, all right, let's just go walk and see if there's like a security or a manager on the property. And there's a little key code over there. And so he's like, oh, there's a gate code. And I'm like, I don't know if they would give us gate codes. I feel like that's like a manager thing.
Yeah, we were about to go find the camp manager and start asking him for the code.
But Zach's like, did we get a receipt or anything? And I'm like, well, the only thing they gave us is this little camping pass that we hang up from our truck. And I flipped around and on the back, there's a gate code. So super happy.
It's been a day of hiccups, to say the least.
That's gonna be the title, a day of hiccups. Oh my goodness. Wait, let me drive through it at least. Today's been something else. Just one of those adventures that everything goes a little bit wrong. Is it opening? Okay, go, go, go. Go. Wait, let me get in the truck. All right, we're good. Home sweet home. We get to sleep in our tent tonight. At least, knock on wood. And you know what, I'm just gonna say it. It is what it is. What?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
At least it's not downpouring. The rain is kind of subsiding before it gets to where we are. So it's just been a nice light drizzle the whole time. So we're gonna go get cozy and watch
Eat
a movie.
s'mores. We're gonna eat s'mores.
How? We don't have...
It's happening. I don't know how we're doing it, but we're doing it. We're gonna hold a lighter to a marshmallow if I have to.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's just, I gotta turn these lights off so we can get to our tent.
All right, we'll see you at s'mores time.
As long as you don't do this too often, you should be all right.
Little propane never hurt no one.
Little
Maybe it hurt that
propane
graham
s'more.
cracker. I'm trying to melt some of this chocolate because it's ice cold.
Oh, it was in the cooler.
Yeah. Little thermosol never hurt no one either.
I'm just happy it's not downpouring. Don't do this too much at home, kids. But one propane marshmallow might not kill you.
We'll see.
Desperate
Subscribe
times.
to see if we survive.
Oh my gosh, and you're burning. Oh my gosh. Let me know if it tastes like.
They're getting
propane.
caramelized. You don't know nothing about a good marshmallow.
That thing's toasty.
You ever had a burger on a propane grill?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Marshmallow on a propane grill.
You ain't lying. We got some vegan marshmallows. Vegan marshmallows, vanilla flavored. I mean, honestly, the propane can't be as bad as probably what's in the marshmallow.
Or that store-bought firewood. You know?
Store-bought firewood comes from the woods. There's certain types of wood you can cook on. Like oak is good to cook on, but you don't want to cook on like ladder knot.
Those are looking fun. These are looking mighty fine. I don't know, they're looking really good.
I
They're
think they're good.
caramelized.
I think they're done. It's so funny to see how a vegan marshmallow is so different than a regular marshmallow. Like the regular marshmallows explode. Like they get really big.
Like that smush.
These ones just kind of stay the same.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
That is delicious right there. No, I'm gonna make you one up real quick.
Alright, fluffy
How do you want it? Well done? Medium rare?
Medium rare.
Okay.
Except, can I just get one chocolate? Two is a lot of chocolate.
I'll eat your other chocolate.
Alright, is it hot?
No.
Mosquitoes aren't as bad. Delicioso.
One bite, everyone knows the rules.
Doesn't taste as good as a fire. Oh, it is a vegan marshmallow.
It's a marshmallow.
Yeah.
But 7.4.
7.4?
7.4. The
Alright.
marshmallow's not as good as the normal ones. And it's raining. I think I might have a couple bugs in mine as well. But it works. It's good.
Protein. Protein. Dude, it's so chocolatey. How did you do two? That's just like a chocolate sandwich. Yeah, the vegan marshmallows are kind of like a water drop just landed in the middle of the plate. They're good, but they're like kind of thicker. They have like a thicker consistency.
Scale 1 to 10. Can't say 7.
An 8.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna fire you up another one of them.
No, I only need one. That's a lot of sugar. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see me. I have a light on my Anchor powerhouse right there, but we are getting cozy. And I went ahead and downloaded 2 Netflix shows called The Outlast. It's actually about camping and hunting, I think in Alaska. So we're gonna watch one of those episodes, relax, lay down for the night, and go to sleep. Any last words before we see them in the morning?
Buenas noches, amigos.
Buenas noches. Good morning, good morning. So sleeping in the tent last night actually wasn't too bad. It didn't downpour, it just kind of drizzled all night, so it was perfect. We have some fresh pressed coffee here, which is actually my new Island Key Guggen coffee blend. Absolutely delicious. And we have our single burner here, which this thing is awesome. I bring it with me pretty much anywhere I'm cooking outside. Got a cast iron skillet. We got some ground deer meat with a little bit of bacon grounded in it that I processed, I think, last year. So I'm trying to go through all my deer meat because it is hunting season coming up pretty soon, just to restock my fridge. We got some backyard chicken eggs, some cheese. I don't know, we're gonna make some kind of concoction. Do you want to do tacos or just like deer meat, eggs,
we got some bread too,
and toast? So we do have toast, sourdough toast. So we're just gonna get to cooking and make some breakfast. Everything is looking good. This kitty is so friendly. You want to come home and see Finley? Oh my goodness, what a sweetheart. And I haven't even fed her yet. I tried to feed her actually and she wouldn't take the bread. This one is a menace. She looks cute and cuddly, but that one is feisty.
Don't all that look freaking amazing. So good. Clear my seat for me?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm just so happy it's not raining. There's a loud cicada up there. Oh my goodness. Looking delicioso.
Fantastic.
I love me some sourdough bread.
We need a knife to get in there. I went for the sandwich tactic. I don't know, I just like stacking stuff.
Yeah, like your burger last night.
A pound of meat.
That was an atrocious burger. But I guess it was pretty good. You ate it.
It was delicious. It was actually really good. I was shocked. But let's see how this is. Going for that massive bite. Let's see it.
Spill everywhere. Actually, you did pretty good. Mine would have went all over the plate.
That's good. 10 out of 10. Camping breakfast. Good job. Threw down.
So exciting. Well, oh, the wind just blew and the raindrops are falling from the trees. Or is it raining? No, I jinxed myself. Hold on. Anyways, we're gonna eat breakfast right now. I'm checking the radar again. Dun dun dun. Load, load, load. Looks fine. That was just the trees. But we're gonna eat breakfast. We're gonna pack up camp and then we are going to head 2 hours and 20 minutes to the East Coast near the Tarpon Springs, Port Richey, Hudson area. We're gonna go scalloping with a good friend of mine, Derek, and his fiance, Jess. And if you guys have been on the channel for a while, I'm talking like 5 years ago, 5 years ago, I think I started the channel. I went up to Boston and fished for bluefin tuna, and Derek caught the first bluefin tuna. I believe it was about a 90-pound tuna. So 5 years later, we're here in Florida and we're gonna go scalloping, hopefully if the weather permits. And this will be Zach's first time scalloping as well.
Super exciting. I
Yep.
want to see him swimming through the water.
Yeah, that's the coolest part, where they pick up and they're like, swim, swim, swim. It's like literally, if you watch like like SpongeBob maybe, I don't know, like some cartoon that's an ocean and you see the clams like boop, 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 boop. They do that in real life and it's so cool to see. But Zach's knocking off a lot of firsts off your list this week.
I'm a guy at first. I love doing things for the first time. It's how you learn.
Yeah, your first hog, and then hopefully we're gonna do some scallops.
First time camping together here. We survived the night. We didn't kill each other. Now we're having an amazing breakfast and it was a good time. Alexander Springs, 2 thumbs up.
For right now, this video is ending. I know this video was kind of all over the place because it did not go according to plan, but that's just the YouTube life. Sometimes things, that's just life in general, sometimes things don't go as planned. You just kind of have to roll with the punches. So goodbye, little feisty kitties. Yeah, you're feisty. You're a sweetheart. Oh, I just want to bring you home. And I'm not even really a cat person, but man, I want to bring this one home. She is so sweet and she's little. Oh, I got a little all right, you guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a thumbs up, leave a positive comment below, and we will see you guys on the next video where we're hopefully catching scallops.